yeah. I might shed a couple tears tonight, thinking about the blessings that I've seen in my life. I might swallow all my fears tonight and open up my heart and find an African wife. I might do away with flexing and stunting. I had a dream to do something like my forefathers before me that fought for freedom in suffering. So glad that I met Kawunda before the kingdom has called him. I feel like Patrice Lumumba, I'm never bending or folding. I stick to the plan, I never go with the motion. The Bantu people my clan, and melanin is my portion. I don't do this for fun, I ain't playing no coaching, because the battle was won, but darker days are approaching. Still we celebrate life, and wear our hearts on our sleeves, because we battle corruption, but ain't no blood on our leaves. Independent we stand, and independent we breathe. I know we ain't perfect, homie, but tell me what is, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Be an African giant, or maybe I'll be the greatest. Surely I'll be defiant, my stance will not be debated. The heart of Mandela could love the people that hated. The mind of Kuruma had drawn the blueprint and laid it. I finally see it, though it's happy belated. Yeah. Know that knowledge is power, the statement so understated. I hope that I make it, I'm too proud to fake it. My enemies worry because my truth is so naked. So like rain in the summer or summer days in the winter, I swear that nothing is sweeter than finally gaining your freedom. Got me feeling like royalty, Africa is the kingdom. Love, mercy and loyalty, qualities that we lead on. All the beasts that I feed on, all the leaders I read on. All the lessons life taught me, I celebrate and I live on. The future is bright, I know the present is given. So raise your glass to the beautiful piece of land that we live in. Ty. Yeah. Gracious Father, die.
Yo, we'll be here soon. Don't worry about that.
Got that sauce in it. Life's short, we all hoping to be something. In dark times, we all hoping to see something. Face fear, we all trying to flee something. Before we finally get to know peace, we hold this truth to be self-evident. Chosen by the Most High, you gifted, you heaven sent. Knowing you could be a vessel for change like 7 cents. You go out into the world with faith, your 7 cents. The world's a dark place, it finally starts to bend you. You said you'd never fold, but you feel like it's about to break you. You're on firm ground, still feeling the ground shake you. And your suicidal thoughts got you praying that God take you. Man, oh man, depression was not the plan. Searching for some peace cause the pressure is on the man. Oh lady, it's crazy, no cash in your pockets lately. And you can't get sleep cause them demons been knocking lately. It's in your darkest hour that your soul is about to flower. And find God and find peace and love and then power. The spirit on the inner with the Christ-like demeanor, about to take you out the sunken place and turn you to a winner. Cause life's short, we all hoping to be something. In dark times, we all hoping to see something. Face fear, we all trying to flee something. Before we finally get to know peace, this is food for your soul. I know it needs to eat something. For the battle within, hope you defeat something. On the journey of life, you're bound to meet something. Before you finally get to know peace. God love for my fam, wouldn't ask for another one. But this world too cold, we just buried another one. Mama lost a brother, yeah, he was a younger one. Made a song about the man, cause this is another one. And I know that he finally found peace. And as his soul rests, I pray he has a sound sleep. But you ain't gotta die to find peace. I was in a dark place, still Christ found me. I wage war.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's good?
What's good, bro? You know we live right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I was just playing some music over the stream while I do like the social media promotion while record. It's so sad.
It happens, man. You're playing music from your phone.
No. I was playing music from my computer because like the way it works in OBS, you can like play like your desktop audio.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
OBS.
Yeah, me too. Wait, you used it? What? I can't hear you.
No Office.
Oh, you know, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually want to start using it for Twitch soon, eventually. I want to start my Twitch career too. I felt inspired by you.
Nice.
When I started getting that SIP money,
Man, that's simp money.
I had to join in, bro. I had to join in, bro. I had to
You
join
already
in.
know we support local black businesses.
Hey, bro, we only support local black businesses, bro.
Oh, except for fried chicken.
Hold up. Let's not go crazy here. Fried chicken, nigga.
You don't support fried chicken?
Well, of course I support fried chicken. I thought for a second.
Exactly. Doesn't matter if it's a small black business or a local business.
As long as it's
That's what I'm saying.
if it's fried chicken, it's a black business. I am supported.
Bro, KFC?
Bro, that KFC shit, bro.
The old white man.
An old white man who knows how to make his shit. That's what they should say, bro.
He probably has a black wife.
Bro,
He learned from, I don't know,
his black wife.
from his dad's slaves or something. I don't know, man. Anyways.
That's too hot for the show, dude. You know, dude. Wait, dude. Like, have you? I don't know if you've noticed, but like KFC has like started selling like the KFC biscuit in Winnipeg.
Did it?
Yeah. They were selling like the biscuit before.
No.
Wait, you don't know? You haven't tried the KFC biscuit?
Nope.
Have you tried the Popeyes biscuit?
Yes.
Wendy's?
Almost died. I'm joking.
I almost died. But anyway. Hello, welcome to Your Boyfriend Is Not My Business. Welcome to the show. This is the very first episode. We're testing the YouTube platform, we're testing streaming, and we want to give you guys a unique experience where we can react to things live. If people have stuff to ask live, we can answer them. Because you know, when you do shows like this, it's like when you do happy mom, when you do shows like this, you know, it tends to like people tend to ask questions after the show, and you gotta really answer them because like the audio is already out. So like this allows for, you know, transparency in some of the things we say. You know, some of our more wild takes. You know, we can finally tell these people how to live. To, you know, we're living our dreams, bro.
Living the dream, bro. Live stream. Welcome to the live stream life. How you feel?
Bro. You know, I'm so scared because usually I edit out like a bunch of stuff from these things. And now I'm like,
Too hot for the show.
stuff that's too hot for the show. Like Daddy said some things that were too hot for the show last episode. And dude just went wild. He went ham. I feel like he came on the show to let off some steam. But clearly, dude was hurt. Like, dude came to the show hurt. It was like, man, old girl left me for a nigga in the army. I'm in the army too. She never saw me.
Imagine she's like, oh, the distance. I can't handle the time when you're gone. She goes on to move on to the dude in the army as well.
Dude. That hurts. Dude, that hurts.
You know how people in the Navy, it's like they have beef with people in the military.
Oh my gosh, I never thought of that.
Right?
She left.
And imagine if she left him for a dude in the other team, bruh.
Bruh, it's like you know, it's like your ex plays for the Lakers, and suddenly you just start supporting the Heat because your new man's on the Heat. This is why you can't trust these hoes, bro.
But
We'll switch up teams on you.
But at the beginning of it all, she says she doesn't date basketball people. Bruh.
Ah,
Bruh.
you were just
Bro,
lucky,
saying she doesn't date basketball people.
bruh, bruh,
Oh
bruh,
my
bruh,
days.
bruh. You know this is how I know women be lying. Hi Jane, hope you're good. She's in the chat. She's supporting the show. Friend of the show.
That's an M. What?
Yeah, that's,
Timon. Or not mom. What? Yo, I'm confused. But anyways, hello Jane. So nice of you to join us.
so nice of you to join us on our new endeavor to get cancelled. Straight cancelled.
Endeavor.
We're endeavoring to get cancelled. My G. But yeah. Yeah, you
Is
know,
there music, bro?
not right now. Not right now.
Not yet. Oh.
No, I was playing music before we came on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Are you gonna be playing
background music.
some Tehila special?
You know what, dude? Apparently, I have a song out today.
Yeah.
I was surprised as well. So I was talking to Sean earlier today, and he was like,
Bro,
"Bro,
that sneak peek for the world, unless you're not allowed to.
the world." Oh, okay, all right, cool. I think I can play that song. I hope I will not get claimed, but you should know you can't hear it
Oh,
unless you're on the
right.
stream. Yeah, you can't hear it.
That right.
Yeah. Sadly, Jane says hi.
Hello, Jane or Jame.
I love to watch people get canceled. You know the stream is a bit behind, so I imagine that's when she's hearing that part.
Oh, I love to watch people get cancelled. Yeah.
Bruh, this is how you know she's part of the ops. These are the women
Out
that
of the house.
these are the women Kevin Samuels be talking about, low value women who just be against you,
Bruh.
against the team, bro. Like
But
hmm?
then, does she do the canceling though?
Bruh, who knows?
If she does the canceling, then that's where we got an issue. But then, if she's just there to support the violence, nothing wrong with that.
Bruh.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to see wanting to see the world burn.
Anyway, dude, how are you feeling about this summer though, or upcoming summer? I don't know what it is. Is it upcoming summer or currently summer?
Wait, what day is it today?
Today is May the. Is it May the 5th? It's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. I was just checking because it might be. So,
It might be April still.
the last week of May. Something.
It would be the last week of May when we record the podcast. I thought I retired too, Jane. Sean won't let me retire. Sean is still putting out my shit against my will.
Sean in the chat.
Sean in the chat? Nah, Sean doesn't support me like that.
Oh, yes.
Sean today. Okay, I found the song. Okay, he posted it in the group chat. Alright, I don't know. It's on Spotify, so I don't know.
You're really out there having a group chat and stuff.
Dude, I'm in so many group chats. But I only pay attention to like the work one for real. Yeah, I only pay attention to the work one for real because like, you know, we're in this like transitional period in our company that it requires me to be more active. Bruh, my chat comes through that slowly. Yeah, that's how streams work, Jane. That's how streams work. Yeah, so like
You have that big delay.
that massive delay.
Sometimes.
We shouldn't.
Sometimes.
Should we acknowledge the delay? Should we just move like we don't see it? I feel like the fact we acknowledged it now, she'll always notice it that there's also a delay in the stream. Like that's why like when you're doing a stream, right? You shouldn't like say the words to a song. You shouldn't sing along to a song if you're doing a stream. Because like people would notice that the song is a bit ahead of you, but to you it would seem like normal shit. That's why you shouldn't like. You shouldn't do that. It's something to do with the lag.
You're just vibing. You're listening to what you're listening.
Yeah, you're just
to.
vibing. You're just vibing, and niggas is behind you. But like for real,
Big vibe.
what's your plans for the summer, bro? Gonna take up swimming in the pandemic?
Oh, not swimming.
You look like
Not
you'd.
swimming.
You look like you'd be into
If I-
swimming
if
though.
I think so. I think I would, but in my life, I've never been into swimming. So if I do touch the water, it'd be my last day on this planet, bro. So, yeah.
You can't swim,
No. Yeah.
Tino,
I
bro.
would literally die.
Bro, didn't you go to the beach with those people that we will not name on the
I
show?
go swimming, bro.
Mhm.
There's just water.
It's
There's
just-
water and sand. There's no need to be venturing deeper into the ocean.
Bruh,
No need for any of that.
that's why we
Right
made
by the
boats.
edge.
That's why we made boats
That's why there's boats.
out here swimming like a motherfucker. But dude.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Fall in there, you can't get out. Now what?
Okay, dude.
You're dead.
Here's why. Here's why I assumed you swim, right? My nigga, I have seen you go rock climbing at the gym.
So,
I just assume you're into swimming. You look like that kind of nigga.
I've done archery as well, so
Ooh, wait, you know how to do archery?
yeah, I guess. I wanna go axe throwing next, and I wanna go shoot guns.
Tino, this is why I believe that you. I have a conspiracy theory about you, bro.
What's up?
You're preparing for
Let
the
me know.
alien apocalypse, bro.
Dude, I am a zombie specialist. I am, well trained in strategic evasion.
Okay.
I know stuff. I know how to use my hands.
Bruh, this is why Jane suggested that we learn hand signs from Naruto since you're so good with your hands.
How will you learn what?
Hand signs from Naruto,
Oh,
as
Yeah,
white people call it Naruto.
Naruto.
No, white people have a way of saying it, like white people who are trying to say they don't watch anime to make you feel bad. You mean
Naruto.
you watch Naruto?
Naruto.
Yeah, it's just Naruto. Or like the way Sasuke says it. I like how Sasuke says it. Naruto. Just like, and you know, like
Sasuke.
the dub actor is like you know like Ben 10 from Ben 10 Alien Force. The voice actor
No.
of Ben 10. Wait, you never watched Alien Force?
I did, but you said, do I know the
Oh,
voice actor? No, I
okay.
don't.
Not the voice actor specifically, like the voice.
Okay.
The guy who plays Ben 10 plays Sasuke in the
Okay.
dub.
Ah.
And I only noticed this when he pointed it out, and I was like, damn, he stole his whole fucking flow. He stole his, he stole his whole fucking flow. He stole his whole fucking style. He stole
Word
his
for word.
bar for bar. Sasuke is the real Ben 10.
Sasuke.
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 Sasuke! Naruto!
Okay, I don't know about all that.
Date Bayo. This is about to become the weeb show.
Okay. So your boyfriend is not my business. What are we saying?
What are we saying? It was a cool title. That's what we were saying. It was a cool title. Nah, I did want to ask you about some shit though. How you, bruh? Because like on the podcast we don't do this is something I'm going to disclose here. We don't do our podcast in lifetime, right? So we can't react to things in lifetime.
Hey, that's too hot for the show.
So there's some stuff we missed, right? So remember, like the Quavo and Quavius and Saweetie thing. Did you watch the thing where like they got into the fight?
I did not watch it, but I know of it.
You know what? It's a shame. You know what? Are you on your phone or are you on your computer answering this call?
I'm on my computer.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna play. You know what? By the time it reaches this point, it's be past. So like, I wanted to play. I wanted to play the video for you and the audience. Because I can do that, because we're on OBS.
So,
Because I can do that, but you know what? I probably could share my screen, but I'm not sure if my processor has the strength
it's fine enough.
or the conviction to carry out such an ambitious task. Okay. I will.
Sword.
All right. So I will also. Okay. So we'll go here. Yeah, I can't let the audience see my my super secret Spotify. They can't know about my life. You know? They can't know about my music. I am supposed to be retired. Retired.
Wait. Are you streaming your screen as well?
Yeah.
Or you're just doing it on Discord?
Oh, I'm streaming my screen on Discord, and I'll show my screen on YouTube when we get. Yeah, when we get the video, you know what I'm saying? They can't see how slow, how slow I actually type. It would be sad. It will.
It's kind of suspicious that you code.
Bruh, you know what? In all fairness, right? No one's actually seen me code. You people just see the results of my code.
That is true. Whoa.
Hold up.
It's a fight.
Hold up. The people can't see. I need to enable display capture. All right. Cool. I need to make it full screen. By the way, we do not endorse domestic violence. But she was trying to grab his PS5.
Speak for your. I mean, yeah, we don't endorse.
Yeah, this is the video.
Hey. Homie really said, yo, leave my shit alone.
It's like, fuck you. Get away from my stuff. Look at Quavius. He's noticed the camera. Now he's acting calm.
She's still out there on the ground, bruh.
You see? He looked up like, oh, damn.
And now there's some random people at the door of the elevator, bruh.
It's like, oh, damn.
Using his shit.
I don't,
He ain't even looking out there no more.
I don't know shawty like that. I don't know why she crying.
Like, bruh. She's out here sitting on the ground for no reason, bro.
Bruh, I ain't touch her. She just fell. She fell down the stairs in the elevator. This man.
Homie is now like, yo, can we go?
Actually, I think he had Call of Duty in there. I think that's what. Yeah, I think that's what they were fighting over. They were fighting over COD. And dude, when I saw this video, right, I wanted to see how, like, you know, people feel about it. Just gauge how people feel about it on the internet. How did you feel about that video? What was Quavius supposed to do?
You're supposed to be a high value man.
You
You're
know,
supposed to be a high value man.
you know,
And exercise his options instead of doing his dirty business for himself.
so
Do that, man.
so to the audience, right? Kevin's
Have to look at her and be like, this is why,
so Kevin
dude, you know. Yeah.
So Kevin Samuels basically says that if you're a high value man, if you're a man who makes a certain amount of income, if you're a man of a certain amount of worth, right? You are not cheating. You are exercising your options. High value men don't cheat. They exercise options. So he should have exercised his options there. You know.
Just looked at her and be like, you're acting real stupid right now, and look away and be like, my mom was right about you. No.
My mom was right about you. But bro, but for real, you know what? I don't understand what Quavius was supposed to do. Was he just supposed to let her grab his stuff and break it?
I don't know, man.
What was Quavius supposed to do? Cause like I have been in relationships where girls tried to tussle with me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I remember like I don't know what it was. This shorty I was with at the time was trying to grab my laptop, right? And me, I was like, why do you want to get my laptop? It's mine. She was like, no, she's just trying to grab it. She was just trying to grab it, and I held it up from her, and she was like, from that day, I knew that you're stronger than me, and I knew that you could beat my ass. And she said it like such a turn on. It was very weird. Do you feel like they're toxic women who somewhat like this toxic behavior? They kind of like the going back and forth with crying and fighting.
I actually think there's people out there that really enjoy this stuff.
The toxicity.
Yeah.
Bro, if I was in Quavius's position, bro, me once I have seen you try to touch my Call of Duty, girl, you're single. Like if I feel like for me, like if we're dating and you disrespect my space, there's no need for us to be together. Like genuinely, there's no need for us to get, because I know homies who date girls who just like out here, like breaking their stuff. Like for example, you cheat on your girl, she comes to your house, she breaks your cups, she breaks your plates, she breaks your TV or stereo, and I'm like, bro, once you've crossed that boundary of like going into my personal space, shorty, we don't need to be together, you know?
Bro, you already know she doesn't love you, she sees you cheating, because love is blind.
Love is supposed to be blind. How the heck is she seeing you cheating?
Oh, she's seeing you cheat.
Bruh.
Man.
Bruh, this is...
She was never there, she was never yours. It was just your turn.
Bruh, but to be fair, she was out here telling niggas that, if Quavo wants a three-way, I'll let him pick the guy. So she was out here telling niggas. And I was like, bruh. And then when they broke up, I think she was like, hey, after all the cheating, after all the blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm not saying cheating is cool, right? But I'm saying snitching ain't cool.
Snitching ain't cool, too.
Snitching ain't cool either. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if I have issues with my girl, right, and we break up, right, there's no need for us to tell other people what was the reason why we broke up. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the dude is quiet. Like if you haven't bothered to talk about, we out here doing blah 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 blah, like there's no need for your girl to be like, hey, this nigga was out here cheating with 10 different women in 10 different states. You know what I'm saying?
At the same time.
He named them Pizza Hut, guy at Walmart,
settings,
guy from post office, iCloud storage full. I actually have a girl on my phone who's iCloud storage.
Wow. Wow.
Sure.
Why? Where are you hiding from?
Bruh, I don't know. I can explain why I have as iPhone storage full. It will make perfect sense when I explain it, right? She's iPhone.
Yeah, let's go. We're all listening.
She's
all freaking 1 million of us viewers out here. We're listening, bro.
And consider using Android now on top of that. And I still have her under iPhone storage full. Right? The reason why she's iPhone storage full is because I want to be always reminded when I talk to her that I need to update my iClouds, since Apple has such amazing services, you know. Apple is such a great company. You guys should join iCloud. iCloud is so cheap. It's like $1.39 per month for 50 gigabyte space, and
Why
that's
are you plugging iCloud right now?
because I always want to be reminded, because I love Apple so much and I love her.
Pay you. Are they paying you?
Nah, it reminds me that, we were supposed to do this sponsor about we were supposed to do this sponsor, right? About you and me. We were supposed to do the sponsor. We were supposed to talk about, like shaving kits for like your pubic hair. We were supposed to do a sponsor like that, and they said no. And they were like, this is a big opportunity. Why don't you want to do it? And I was like, bruh, it doesn't match the brand of the show.
I mean, kinda does, cause
it kind of does.
talking about high value, man.
bruh. Here's my thing about like certain brands, right? Like I wouldn't like. It's not that it's not like I have a particular thing against these brands, or I don't want to use them, or I don't use them. It's just because like I'm trying to maintain, a semi-friendly family brand, and I don't want to talk about those kinds of things. Because like what
we're talking about hygiene, bro.
bruh, that money isn't worth it, bro.
Cleanliness
That money isn't worth it.
of your region.
That money isn't worth it, bro. That money isn't worth it.
Regions aren't worth it.
No, because I think we're supposed to make like $60 for every purchase from the ad. Oops. No, I'm not supposed to say that. We may take that deal later. We're supposed to make it sound like we use the product. Like, no, this product is great. That's why.
Yeah.
We're not just supporting it because they pay us. We obviously use it. Forget Gillette. This is the brand.
This is the real deal.
Yeah. Yeah, but back to the matter. The matter of Quavius and Saweetie. I personally feel like I don't think they did anything that's particularly like bad, but it's still like abusive, right? But I think for the situation Quavo was in, he did the best he could. Because I feel like in today's times we aren't taught as men how to interact with women and how to interact with them. We aren't taught how to interact with them. We're basically told just don't touch them. So we're not exactly sure how to deal with a violent woman, because even if you act in self-defense, for lack of a better term, like people will still see you as a B-word, right? For like even attempt to detach a woman. So I don't think we know.
Evil.
Yeah, I don't think we know the rules. Like if imagine if like Megan Thee Stallion's attacking you, bro.
Bruh, she's a whole ass stallion, bruh.
Bruh, she's like taller than me and you, bro.
She's a horse. What?
She's a horse. Marcus the mule. Bruh, bruh. If Meg slapped us, we would feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that would be no joke. We would feel it.
Like straight up, you would be hurt. You would get hurt.
Bruh, you would fall down. So the question is, how are you supposed to interact with a woman who's trying to attack you? And I just come to the conclusion that, bruh, I feel like we should have a limit of toxic we accept in our life, A bit of toxic is good for you sometimes. A bit of toxic.
True.
A bit of toxic is good, because toxic situations make you braver. It makes you stronger. It makes you, it makes you wiser. You grow up a bit more, right? Like you only understand how to love somebody when you've been cheated on.
Bruh. What? What?
You only understand how to love somebody when you have been cheated on.
That's messed up.
No, think
How?
about it.
Explain.
Think about it, right? After you've been cheated on, you understand your lack of like noticing signs. You notice things like codependency issues. You start to learn things about yourself after you've been cheated on. You start to understand.
You don't need to be cheated on.
I'm not saying you need to be cheated on. I'm just saying when you cheated on, it kind of speeds up the process. Because when you haven't been cheated on, you wouldn't know.
I think what the word you're looking for is just going through a heartbreak.
Yes.
Is when you learn those things, and getting cheated on is like one-way express trip to heartbreak land.
Bruh.
But yeah, it just hurt, and you sit down in a dark room. You think about what the hell just happened. That's when you start seeing these things, and
You start noticing these things, bruh. Like,
noticing.
I think the first time I got a heartbreak that actually hurt me, because when I was a teen, I had heartbreaks, but they didn't hurt me because I was like, I can get a new one tomorrow.
Hey.
No, I'm just being honest. That's how I felt when I was a kid, right? When I get heartbroken, I was perfectly fine with it because I knew personally I can get a new one tomorrow. Because like
You were a city boy from the start.
I was a city. No, because like when you're a kid, right? You're around the community, right? There's a limited amount of women people can date. Unless you're ugly and have no game, right? You know for a fact you can get another one.
Damn.
So for me,
You were really out here living life on easy mode. Huh?
so for me in high school, it didn't matter how many girls called me childish, toxic, mean. I was like, I don't care. I can get another one. Who doesn't think these things, but will end up saying them in the end as well? Bruh, me, I was wild. I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I can get another one.
That's it, but we'll end up saying his by tomorrow.
Bruh. Then that kind of slowed down in college, because like in college, like there's more variety of people to pick from. So with more variety of people to pick from, you're no longer part of the options.
Bruh.
I think first year humbled me. That's what I knew.
You came here thinking you were hot shit.
Came here, I was like, man, I can get all of them now, man. I've been missing, man. I can get some
You're
new
like,
ones.
wow, uni. Let's get it.
Let's get it. And I found out I'm one of the ones who can't get none.
Bruh.
I found out. Bruh. I used to go to, like the coffee store at university. Don't mention the name.
Which one? The one in UC?
Don't mention that. The one at the center. Now the one like on top, the one where you can spend like your food bucks.
I mean, you can spend your food bucks anyway, or could,
You can't spend it to.
back in my day.
You know where the bar is?
Yeah.
Now the one near the bar.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went. So I used to go there like every day in the summer, first year. I used to talk to this shorty, my guy. I was out here
Oh, sure.
getting a dollar coffee just to talk to the barista. My guy, I was guy. Then I remember when,
Down bad.
Bruh.
That's what that's called.
when I did literature, I used to talk to the TA, I was trying to get in a relationship, my guy. Like after class, I would walk the TA to the bus stop, my guy. That's how serious I was.
Legendary
I was
stuff
like,
right here.
I was like, shorty, I'm gonna know your name, and you know, just go there. Hey, what do you think about Shakespeare? And we'd have a deep conversation about Shakespeare.
You even care about Shakespeare.
I mean, during,
Or she made you care about Shakespeare.
I mean,
She helped you discover.
when she said it, it sounded so wonderful. It sounded so great. It made sense. I was like, damn. Christopher Wilde was like a whole was future before future. He was making these quotes. Damn.
Doing the most.
He's having hit for hit. Bruh, there's some Christopher Wilde quote. Let me just read to you some Christopher Wilde quotes. Bruh. It lets you know that Christopher Wilde was really out here trying to help people. He was trying to educate people. Christopher Wilde quotes. Wait, did you do literature too, or you did the other one?
I did literature.
Wait, what's his name? It's not Chris.
Nice.
You know, it's not Christopher Wilde. This is Oscar Wilde. What's the name of that author? The one
I
who
don't know.
the British one. Was it Oscar Wilde? Christopher Wilde is a Disney character. Yeah. It was Oscar Wilde. Sorry, audience. I was thinking of Starstruck. I was thinking of a Disney movie. Here's one of his quotes: "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. I can resist everything except temptation. I have nothing to declare except my genius." This man was spitting in the 1800s. I'm telling you.
Hold on. What was the bar about temptation?
I can resist everything except temptation.
Isn't temptation everything?
Exactly. He's spitting.
So he can't resist anything.
Exactly. He's spitting. He's trying to let you know. I can resist everything.
My mind is blown.
I'm telling you, he's spitting. You know what I'm saying? The truth is rarely pure and never simple. That's why Shorty should stop asking for the truth. He's spitting. He's spitting. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. That's why when you're telling your Shorty a long story, that's the truth, because it's never that simple. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who that woman was. We just happened to be at the bar together.
Yeah. And she just so happened to be touching my arm.
I don't understand. I told that hussy I am taken. Anyway, yeah. So like, we used to talk about Oscar Wilde. We used to talk about authors and like the books we're currently reading. And at that time, I started reading books for the TA. For the TA, and TA was my type, my G. She was my type. I was so happy. Then the semester had to end. My heart was broken. Bruh, and I saw pictures of her on Facebook because she knows a friend of mine because she's at University of Winnipeg. And I was like, so she went to Zambia without me. We could have
You're now getting emotional listening to Usher.
She betrayed me. Right now, she probably has a new man who's not me. Girl,
It was never you.
that man, he don't know me. He don't know what I can do.
Bruh.
Girl, I am praying for you all the time. He hasn't said a single word for you. I would never cheat on you. I'd just be around other people.
Just be around other people.
Yeah. But like, I think it's time to tell you the story of how I came up with the title for the show. So like, imagine like I was at what was I? I was talking to this shorty this morning, right? and she sent me a future meme about, cause I'm sure you heard about Bill Gates and Melinda Gates.
Hmm.
They
I've
bro-
been trying to get her FaceTime number, bro.
Hey Melinda, I know he did you bad, but not all coders and computer science people are bad. Just him.
Oh, what he do? What he do, baby?
I'll be the left.
Sliding in her DMs.
I'll be the left node to the right. I'll be the left node to your right node in the binary tree. You know,
Okay,
girl.
bro. I'ma be the address for her pointer. No, I'ma be the pointer for her address.
I'll be, girl. I'll be your pointer. Girl, who needs variables when you have constants? So screw you, Tina. That was a good one. But let me tell you what she sent me. So she was like, seeing Bill and Melinda Gates not excel at their relationship has me like, word. I wish our windows weren't closed, but maybe, but you made it a PowerPoint to stay away. Here's hoping your future has a better outlook. And she was like, this is the issue, send me. I was like, couldn't have said it better myself. It's facts. It's facts. And it's facts, right? And I was talking to this shorty, and like, shorty got a man or something like that, right? She got a Winnipeg man's, eh? Mans is no waste man, eh? Mans is a black business owner. So I think, no, even last summer we were talking about it, and she was like, hey, so you know I have a boyfriend? I was like, yeah, of course I knew. You think Taylor doesn't do his research? I got snitches in these streets who tell me these things, because I know you won't tell me if you're taking or not, because you want to keep things ambiguous. I like knowing this information.
Bruh.
So she was like, hey. So you know what's crazy? She never told me about him, but she told him about me. And I was like, oh, so how does he feel about me? And she was like, I don't really care how he feels about you.
Damn.
And then I was talking to my other girl, right? And she was like, don't you care about people's relationships? Don't you care? And I was like, no, boyfriend is not my business. And that's how I came up with the title of this show. Your boyfriend is not my business. Your issues, if you and your boyfriend have an issue with me, that honestly has nothing to do with me. Like for real. That honestly has nothing. I have nothing to do with that. I did not volunteer to be in this situation. You put yourself in this situation. I was out here trying to stay loyal to God.
Being a man of God.
Being a man of God. You were out here trifling with your whole ass and then blame me for the success rate of your relationship. Yeah.
If you're too hot with your relationship, that's none of your business.
It's not my business. Look, dude. Even she knows, right? Like, I care about her, right? But if she broke up with dude, I wouldn't care. I mean, like, I would care about her.
If she breaks up with dude for you.
She breaks up with dude for me. That's a different story. I'll welcome that. You know what I'm saying? I won't even act like he happened. I'll even text dude, because dude is my friend, right? I'll be like, hey guy, you know what I'm saying? It's not your fault.
Hold on. Hold up.
Yeah.
Dude is your friend too?
Yeah, dude is my friend.
That's not right.
You people know me. You people know I don't care.
That's not right, bro.
You know I don't care though.
I do not condone this behavior.
Hey man, it's not his fault. It was just his turn, bro.
Bruh.
It was just his turn.
Huh?
It was just his turn.
Bro, speaking of turns and stuff, So yesterday, I
Mm.
was having a conversation
Mm.
with a friend of mine,
Mm.
and she asked me, she asked me what's like how a single guy like handles the people he's talking to.
What do you mean?
So
What does she mean?
as in if 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 you're talking to a five girls,
Mm-hmm.
how do you like pick or whatever, like just how do you handle yourself with when you're talking to multiple people but you're not like seeing anybody or you're not dating anyone really.
I think guys don't take it as seriously as women do.
I gave her an answer.
What was your answer?
I told her so uh and then I asked her side of it, like
Mm-hmm.
for girls. That shit broke my heart. But anyways, let me just tell you what I said.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, so a guy, a dude,
Mm-hmm.
he'll be out there uh talking to his multiple people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then doesn't particularly, okay, actually, you've got one that you prefer, like you would be
Mm-hmm.
100% if she was down. But if she isn't, then
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna, waste time sitting around for something that may never happen. So
Mm-hmm.
out of a five, you shoot your shot.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever reciprocates, you basically go for. And then I was like, then when the cheating thing happens,
Mm-hmm.
is when either one of the other ones pops up, pops back up, who was higher on your priority queue,
Mm-hmm.
pops up and
Variety kid.
says, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for you now." And
Mm.
I was like, "Yeah." So when that happens, one of two things will happen.
Okay.
It's either um he is just wanting like that one hit wonder type of attention.
Mm-hmm.
So guy will step out, go do what he's doing, and then come back. You
Ah.
probably never know about it ever and move on, or it'll come out, whatever, doesn't matter. Or the second thing is this other one is now like already committed fully, and then he's gonna drop this one that he was with to go for the one that he initially always wanted, if he still wants that.
Like from a woman's perspective, you know why women would find that annoying, or why women would find that like, yeah, why they would find that annoying? Because like I think they expect you to like focus on one of them and the whole time be pursuing that one. But the issue with doing that is like, if you're just pursuing the one, right?
Hmm?
Like if that one hurts you, it's over. You have to start from scratch. So it's
No,
better.
starting from scratch.
So it's just better to have like a bunch of them and pick one and pick the best from all.
Yeah.
And as bad as that sounds, I feel like women even prefer it that way as well, because women do the same thing where they have a guy right now and they have multiple guys on hold. When they're dating one
And
guy, they keep all the guys on hold on the archive chats. Then they'll start
they
texting them again when they're single.
they do it worse.
Dude.
Worse. I asked her, I was like, okay, so how do you handle it as a single woman? And she's like, well, a lot of us have different guys for different things. I was like, elaborate, please. And she's like, I've got. And she was like, well, I don't do this anymore, but back in my day, I had, I had, like jokes, have a good time, talk to guy,
Mhm.
but we'll probably never date him. A guy that she likes, who she's waiting for, you know, the sign or whatever. Uh, the money guy that spends money on her. The food guy,
The food
and
guy.
the sixth guy.
The sex guy. You see how men are objectified and no one says anything?
Bruh, I was just like, wow, damn, that's kind of cold, but it's fair.
It
Fair
is
enough.
what it
Makes
is.
sense.
Everyone
That
has a
it's
system.
like polygamy, but just not in a relationship with any of them.
Ah,
Yeah,
this is why it's sad.
you're getting a slice from this one,
Mm-hmm.
then a slice from that other one. Have you seen those pies, those variety pies, where like it's a full pie with like 6 slices,
Yeah.
right? And then um each slice is a different flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. You got 6 different flavors and they all make up one big pie that
Si-
makes you happy and fills you up.
I just want to say these are all conversations.
Yeah. It's a cold
Bro.
world we live in.
Bruh, anyway, I just want to say that before this gets too crazy, I was just joking about that
What?
steal your girl from your friend stuff. I was kidding. And I'm telling the audience, I was kidding. It was a joke. It was jokes hour because we tell jokes on this show.
You're saying
Some
that if
people don't.
someone came to your DM and was like, "Bruh, are you for real?"
No. I feel like a lot of people don't understand my sense of humor, so sometimes I have to clarify that I'm joking. So I'm clarifying that that was a joke. Yeah, but I think I think everyone, especially people our age, exercise options.
Too much,
Not even too
I
much.
think.
It's a bit necessary to exercise options because, like, if you're feeling yourself, right, and you feel like there's somebody better for you, go for that person. But don't be the nigga that waits for someone who doesn't want you. Feel me? Because like you find that like remember that basic Becky conversation we had on our other show.
I suppose.
Yes, sometimes like you leave a person that genuinely cares for you for someone who's like more attractive or somebody who has more of the qualities you're looking for, more of the physical stuff, or more of, I don't know, maybe they're funnier or maybe they're more interesting. You leave somebody who genuinely cares for you for somebody who doesn't,
Mm.
and that's a problem. I think that's a problem that sometimes we leave people who really care for us for an option that's better in every other criteria except loving you. So me, I feel like we need to change that. Like we need to have the right priorities. Like, yeah, you have options. Yeah, you should pick somebody you look at and you're like, okay, this is my shorty, this is my dude. They look amazing in the sunlight. They're glistening. They have such a nice smile,
Got
but
that glow.
they got that glow. They glow in the dark. They're like
Ah,
they're like Nikes from the 2000s. The ones with the glowy things at the bottom.
bruh.
Yeah, they all that, but like that should not be your priority. The first thing is they love you. Like even if somebody better looking comes along, stick with the one that loves you. Cause
People can learn to love.
yeah, in fact, I don't believe people fall in love. I believe you learn to love somebody. That falling in love stuff will have you single. Don't do it, okay? Unless you unless you know you are attractive and you can get anyone you want whenever. But if you're not, don't believe in falling in love. You can learn to love somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because maybe Shorty, for lack of a better term, maybe Shorty has like a flat butt, right? When Shorty sits, it's like a ruler. But when Shorty sits, it's like when Shorty sits, you know, it's like your phone on the table. You know what I'm saying? When Shorty sits, it's at a perpendicular angle.
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you're short, bro. Just because you're shorty like that doesn't mean that should be your focus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If shorty loves you, that should be enough. Because sometimes that love is all you need. You know what I'm saying? Don't chase something that looks nice over something that is nice. You know, somebody who actually does care about you. You know, that's how I feel.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Okay.
alright, cool.
Would you rather date someone who's like conventionally attractive, or would you rather date someone who loves you very much but doesn't have all the features you want?
I'd rather have nobody love me until I find one that has both.
Bruh, that's what Kevin Samuels talks about. You'll be single.
That's okay, bro.
You can't get everything you want. You need to. You need to.
I've been single this whole time.
If you're single, long,
Life.
bro. You're obese.
I'm obese, bro. I'll get a cat and die alone.
Get a cat and die alone.
I'm a foreign best.
You're forward best. Just accept
Man.
somebody who cares for you.
Don't overtalk me.
Don't overtalk me. But dude, for real. Dude, I mean, like, for real. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying, like, if you have the opportunity to find someone who loves you and they don't necessarily have all the physical stuff you're looking for, I'm just saying, to the people listening, I'm saying give them a chance. Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, they might rock your world, figuratively and literally. You don't know. Maybe she has no booty because she can bake. You don't know.
She can what?
She can bake for you. She can make
Is that
cakes.
is that the 50-50? The give and take.
Yes.
If you don't have a bum, you can bake.
You can bake, you can cook.
If you can't bake, you got a big bum.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, if you don't have a nice face, you have to cook. You have to know how to cook. These are trade-offs. You did first and second year economics, right? I did first and second year economics. I did.
Just first year.
I did both, right? So, like, you know there are trade-offs in business, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't
Supply
have.
and demand.
Yes, my guy. Dude, all the girls you're talking about, those nines, those tens. Do you know who they're dating? They're dating dudes who have no roommates and who have cars.
Big facts.
That's who they're dating. Those girls aren't dating you until you become a software engineer. When you become a software engineer, they'll turn around. Right now, you're a comp sci student. You're not high value yet. When you're a software engineer, you're high value. That's why I'm saying that. That's why I'm saying that, bro. Me, like, you know, if you asked me 2 years ago, I would have told you trade-offs. Nani? But now,
What is this?
Nani? but now I'm like, okay, you know what? I can make some trade-offs. For me,
But are you? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Are you really looking for somebody to love you and give you attention that much?
oh no.
So why why settle when you're not even looking?
Bruh, there's nothing wrong. I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with settling.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with settling. I'm
Mm-hmm.
asking, why settle when you're not even looking?
You're asking the real questions here.
Yeah, I'm asking you the real question. So why settle when you're not even looking?
Are you asking me or are you asking in
Not
general?
you not think you can do better. If you don't think you can do better, then it's not settling. But you know,
No comment. I love you, baby. No comment. Nah. Bro, you know what? I think for me, I think the top value I have, right,
mhm.
is love. Nisa. Bro, I don't even know which Nisa this is.
Nisa, you're never too late.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome. I don't remember who you are, bro, but thank you for coming to the stream. We're an hour. Dude, you know what we should do? We should start charging like for music requests. Like we'll listen to your song on the stream. If you pay us $5.
Bruh.
No, bro, think
That
about it.
dono button.
Bro, we can do it because bro, I've been seeing streams where like, okay, send me your music and I'll critique it. I'll tell you it suck. I'll tell you it sucks in public. I'll tell you how trash you are in public. Yeah. Anyway, me personally, right? I think the first thing you should look for is love. That's what I think. The first thing you should look for is love. That should be your first priority, not looks, not how they dress, not how they, shinganani go, not how they act, not how they blah blah blah. The first thing, okay, how they act is important. The first thing you should look for is like, will this person be down for you if you have cancer? Will this person be down for you if you break your arm? Will this person be down for you if you get shot? These are real questions. That's the first thing you should look at. The second thing you should look at is how does this person behave?
Oh?
How does this person behave? Do they treat you with love and respect? Do they treat you like basically like the way a person's supposed to be treated? Do they listen to you when you have problems? Do they assume everything? Do they care for you? Right? These are things that are way more important than those other things. So for me, if a person has those two things, it's not settling. You have found gold. If you can find someone who loves you and who behaves well, you don't really need the other things. Are just extra. I think we live in a culture of excess. We want everything, right? Like earning $50,000 per year is enough. You don't need to earn $1 million per year. $50,000 is enough for you and the family of three. It's enough to put your kids in college. It's enough to buy a house. It's enough to live comfortably. I think because we live in this culture of excess, we look for it in people as well. Like, no, he's great. He has a great personality. He's a great person. It's just a shame he has no beard, or it's just a shame. I don't know, he's short or something like that. Like people.
Then you see,
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing. That's the thing. With what you said, with the qualities that you said you look for,
Mm-hmm.
you have to know the person first, right?
Yeah.
Because you're not just gonna see somebody outside and be like, damn, that's a great personality, and then you go and talk to them, you get to know them, whatever, right?
Damn.
With yours, you have to actually talk to them and stuff.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that's what I'm saying.
thing.
You should-
Don't talk, you only talk to the ones that have the other qualities that you're looking for. When you're now looking, of course.
Dude, I just want to say I talk to all women. I don't look at particular features.
Bro,
I'm just saying, me. I talk
I'm
to.
just, I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
If if you have, I mean, if you don't care about everything else, then by all means talk to everyone and everything, right? But if you do, and then you know you, for example, end up talking to somebody that has all of the features that you wouldn't want on a partner, but all the internals are amazing, right? All the internals are amazing, like you know, she talks to you, she cares about you, she's down for you, whatever, all that stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
right? But then she's not aesthetically what you've been looking for, what you want,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
What do you do then? Would you consider that settling? I would consider that settling.
I would say we have a comment in the comment section. Hey! So Niza says, cats are amazing. You wouldn't be miserable. I just got one and it's awesome. Fleece blankets feel like them and they can be very affectionate. Tino, she's
Bro,
one of them.
I'ma just get a cat.
She has a
and
cat.
die alone.
She's one of them. Get the cats. No, Niza, I love you, bro.
Cat and
I lo-
die alone.
Just okay, but bro, here's what I think. I don't think that's settling, unless you yourself that's settling for you. If that's settling for you, then fine. It is what it is. I'm just saying that we should just change our value system so that people who are like that are not qualified as settling. Because sometimes those people, when the looks fade, right? When the looks fade, when the cachet of being in the relationship fades, those people are still there for you.
That's the thing.
When you're
the
70,
thing.
but when you're 70,
Bro.
yeah.
Bro, I'm not saying I'm just going for the looks.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying like in that particular instance, right? I'm saying that person that you're qualifying as settling for, that person
Yeah.
might be the best person for you. The person who looks nice might cause you depression. Okay,
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
okay. What are you saying?
All these internals that you're saying you're looking for, and you and looks don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You find someone with all of those,
Mm-hmm.
with the looks too.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, the looks are gonna fade, and then regardless, either one, looks are gonna fade, and then you're gonna end up with a golden heart with no depression.
Bruh, Shorty gonna leave you depressed.
They exist. They exist. They might not be a big percentage. You see, not all girls who are 9s or 10s are about money and cars. Boom, bro. You find yourself one with a golden heart that's really down for you, and it's not settling.
Okay.
You hit your lottery, as those guys would say. But
Okay, bro. Then here's an honest question.
yeah,
How many girls who aren't all those conventional things? Who are these conventional things, right? They're conventionally beautiful, they're conventionally whatever, right?
Mhm.
How many of them are not into money and cars is the question.
That's why I said there's not many. I literally said there's not many
many?
of them.
No,
There's not many of them.
as in,
But
I'm
if you do
responding.
find that one.
As in, I'm responding to Niza. I remember who Niza is now. Niza is my friend.
Oh,
We met at the. I don't know if we met at the church camp or we met at church. One of the two. Yeah. Bro, how I personally feel is that like most girls think of themselves as that intense person. I've noticed.
As what?
Most girls think of themselves as nines or tens. I just want to dispel that shit's not true. And and on top of that, right?
Hmm?
I still think there's a value to not being so vain. You feel me?
Of course.
I still think there's a value for not being excessive when looking for, like, treating your partner like getting a new car. You know, I feel like, okay, here's one of my observations, right?
Mhm.
From the average looking people I have dated, I have never had mental trauma from them. It's the people who I've dated who are nines and tens who I've received trauma from. So, from my experience, I think it's personally better for your mental health, for your spiritual health, if you just date the average person that loves you. From my observation.
I
How do you
feel
feel
like I
about that?
disagree with that.
Okay,
I feel like I disagree with that.
how many
because-
average looking girls have actually hurt you?
As what?
Average looking women have actually hurt you.
None.
Even
And-
even in friendship.
Well, okay, not none, but
Very few.
a low amount.
Because they know how to be loyal. They understand.
No, no,
Yeah?
no. That's just it. Like, even attractive people.
Yeah.
I haven't really been hurt by anybody that was attractive.
Yeah.
That was exceptionally attractive, or anybody that was not. Like,
Mm.
it's like they're all the same because like Nisa said,
Mhm.
not all girls that are nines and tens are after all that materialistic stuff.
Yeah.
It's those jackpots that I'm talking about that I would have found that
Uh-huh.
are golden heart. It's not just about the flashy, but they're actually in it, like. Or I think they were down for me. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Bruh,
But
you find
yeah.
out or you broke up. She got a new man in a month. I didn't even tell you about it. Bruh,
hurtful stuff.
bruh.
But it is what it is.
I want to know, why do women do play that one? Like, why can't they just tell you, like, I'm breaking up with you because I found a better nigga? Why do they have to, like, lie to you, then you find out on Instagram?
Oh, because sometimes they wouldn't have found another person yet.
So me, for
But
my...
then, because remember that
Yeah.
whole thing of, there's always you as a dude. You might not notice it because you've subconsciously friend zoned these people,
Yeah?
but you have your 5 people that are waiting for you in the DMs to give them a chance.
I just want
They
to
may
tell
not
them...
have what you're looking for.
I just want to
They
tell
might not
them
have what you're
it's
looking
never
for,
coming. Huh?
Bruh.
What? I have to make it clear. It's never coming. I know the
Like
5 people you're
it's-
talking about. It's never coming.
Exactly. You got your 5. You got your 5. No matter if you're in a relationship or not, you got your 5. So he has her 5. But then she was staying loyal. She was down for you. When you guys break up and you're done, what does she have to lose? She's just gonna close her eyes, pick from her hat, take one of those 5, and see where it goes.
Run off
Because
into
now
the
she's trying to
sunset.
She's trying to mask that heartache by distracting herself, which is what guys also try to do. But then it's just that guys do it a bit differently. Guys will, try and start going to the gym or, hang out with their friends more. But then, or get into their grind or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what broken-hearted guys do. Some just sit at home and cry. But anyways,
Some just sit
yeah,
home and
man.
cry. Maybe that's why I'm going so hard at work.
Right. Yeah. You okay, bro?
I'm trying to find something to do.
Wanna talk? You wanna talk now?
No, these people on the Patreon. We can monetize it. Nah. No, bro. Okay, bro. I understand how you feel, right? It would have been lovely to have a woman here to hear her sense of her point of view.
Right.
I feel like not Jane, because I feel like Jane is like, you know, like outliers from statistics. I feel like Jane is too much of an outlier that her opinion will be crazy. But I think that, dude, I just personally think that there has to be something. I don't know. Me personally, I'm not saying it's wrong to like want both the looks and the personality. I'm just saying that realistically, for most guys, they can't have both. So
Unless they've got the money and the cars.
not the money in the cars, like whatever that particular woman is looking for, which is possibly the money in the cars. Whatever that woman is looking for. Most guys are not in the bracket of guys women want. I mean, women want, yeah. Not in the bracket of what women want. So most guys have to realize what their options are. That's
And
what.
guys do. And guys do. That's how you know, they end up, living a comfortable life. You said, 50,000 paying, you're living it. You're good. You're fine. Right? But we all know everybody wants everything in life. Everyone wants, the big house. Everyone wants the cars. But of course, if your path of life doesn't provide, enough means for you to be able to accomplish that, then it's also okay. It's also okay. You're still gonna, get whatever you end up getting, and you just keep going.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just some people that, like, okay, I will use that as an example. The whole thing of, if the guy has all of these things, like the cars, the money, whatever, if he's a high value man, and she comes along, she wants it. She's not the only one that wants it. He's busy on his grind as well, so he's probably not giving her as much attention as she feels she needs. So yeah, she might have the guy with everything, but not be happy.
Yeah, but they only realize after they put the ring on it. That's the thing. They like people only realize that with the wrong person when it's too late. Oh, Nisa just commented. We have to. It's not a. Thank you, Nisa, for commenting. We appreciate you. If you can hit that super chat, give us $10. It's not settling at all. Yes, we should change our value system, and I think it does as we mature. Yeah, I just like I understand how you feel, Tino. Like if you're going to wake up next to someone every day, they might as well look nice, right? But like, bruh, I just feel like our value system, I feel like we've been sold a dream not everyone can live, And even the people, as you've expressed, even the people who have the perfect guy, they may not have the guy may not be able to supply them the attention, they might not be able to whatever. But at the end of the day, they made the choice to be with that guy. And if you showed them the alternative, they'll be like, you know what, I'm glad with this guy. Because not all of them they rather be unhappy and very wealthy.
With money and
be happy.
That's why Nisa said, not all girls who are 9 to 10s are about money and cars. some of them actually want someone that's gonna give them attention, you know, treat them as a queen, whatever, all that stuff. They want someone to simp for them,
Should know that's not me,
and that's
honey.
fine. And that's fine,
Should know that's not
right?
us on this street. Should know
I
that's not
mean,
us.
yo, if freaking, I don't know, somebody that's super, super attractive comes here and starts giving me attention, I might simp. Not too much, but you know, I'll be like, yo,
Mhm.
damn, right? But of course, not subscribing to no OnlyFans or anything. But I would definitely like, you know, give her what she wants, give her what she needs in terms of attention and whatnot.
Bruh,
But yeah,
bruh.
it's crazy.
You
It's
should
crazy.
know. You should know if it's me. If it's me. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever heard that Drake line? You can win a Grammy, but I'll still treat you like a nominee.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we roll. That's how we roll in this industry.
Bruh.
Girl, you can win a Grammy, I'll still treat you like a nominee. I
Well,
don't.
Lisa said something about it's not settling at all,
Yeah, yeah.
and yet you can change your value system, and I think it does as you mature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you mature, because if you think about high school,
Yeah.
back in high school, how you know you were like because all of us are just like freaking kids, right? I don't even know what people were finding attractive on me, but anyways, yeah, and
they,
there was
they,
always the top of the food chain people.
they liked your dominance.
Oh, I was a weird kid. I was a weirdo. I don't even know what was nice about me, but
Bruh, I was a
yeah,
weirdo,
apparently.
but I knew. I knew that
And
if I show up and if I talk to your girl, it's finished. It's finished. So
I think it's the whole, you're kind of non. I don't want to butcher that word, so I'm not even gonna say it.
what
Like
word?
you don't care much. Nah, you don't care much about what's going on.
Bruh, I don't care. Me, I don't care if you're the most popular girl in the world. To me, just some woman to.
Exactly. That was my vibe as well. I think they used to be into that, which is kind of strange, if I
Wait,
must say.
how do you feel now? What are you now? Well, how do you describe yourself now?
Now I'm still weird,
Hmm.
but I care more,
You care
but
more?
probably shouldn't
Ah,
because it's a
bruh.
cold world we live in.
Bruh, I don't care up to this day. I can't find it in my heart to care. I
Maybe
don't
that's why
know.
I'm single,
I
because
don't
I
know.
care.
I don't know, bro. I can't find it in my heart to care. For me, I feel like I only care about my friends and the person I am currently dating. If I am single, like it's just my friends. I don't care about. I don't care if women think that, or like women think like, no, you should like shave more. No, you should blah 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 more. Like I don't care. Like for me, I only care about the people currently in my life. That's how I feel. If the people in
You
my
need to fix
life, hmm?
you need to fix your chat so that it's a bit closer to the conversation. But anyways, neither commented.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Um,
I didn't see it.
okay, she said there are more nines or tens who won't cause you trauma and aren't materialistic, aren't material if they're Christians, and not many girls consider themselves nines or tens. Low self, no, blah, 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 blah. Low self-esteem is very high on the side of gender. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
I don't know
I,
about that
you know
middle
what? You
section
know what?
about the Christians ones. Yeah.
I think I think that is true. What you said is true, but not everywhere. Not everywhere. Because here everybody thinks they're a freaking 15 out of 10.
Bruh,
right?
if you tell Shorty she's an 8, you're misogynistic.
Yeah, you don't know anything. You're judging women.
In
You're
fact, why are you telling us
toxic
anything?
masculinity.
You're single.
Yeah.
Why are you telling us anything
Why are you opening your misogynistic mouth?
when you're single?
Right.
You probably haven't dated the girl since 2018.
Damn, that's kind of cold, bro.
Bro, that's what women. That's what women tell me. Like when they ask me for, I don't even know why they ask me for my advice if they know they won't like it. No, it's very confusing. Why are you asking me for dating advice if you yourself you know you won't like it? Man,
The world we live in.
what, bruh? I don't understand. But bro, me, I just feel like you should just date somebody who I feel like life would be much simpler if you just dated someone who cared for you. Life would be much simpler if that was the only standard you're going by, right? These issues wouldn't exist.
No. Yo, there's no issues anyways. There's
Yes.
no issues anyways.
You
It's
sure?
just that you're okay. If you've got exactly, hey,
Yeah.
those 5 people that you have in your DMs, right?
Yeah. About texting y'all, by the way. Uh huh.
If those 5 people that you have in your DMs, right?
Mm-hmm.
One, okay, I don't want to sound like some, misogynistic pig, but this is just an example, and I don't think there's a better way to try and explain it. So, anyways, I apologize in advance. So, you have a 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. You can clearly see that this is a 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. All of them are yeah. All of them are down for you, or they've expressed their downness for you or whatever. But the 4 did it first. Are you gonna be like, you know what? All of you be gone. You are now my wife. Let's go and live life together and be happy.
Spray some.
Because with either of them, you're gonna go and live life and be happy.
Spray some rain.
So yeah, I give you the floor. What's up? What's up?
Dude, you know what's funny? I've been in this situation before. At one point, I had an 8, a 7, a 4. What was the other number? And the 6.
I just put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, I had all those ones. Bruh, you know what? I believe if I stayed with the 4, we would have still been together after this day. So,
Of course.
with the knowledge I have now, I should have probably picked the 4. But instead, I picked the 8.
And
Ah,
you get emotional trauma.
hey, 8, if you're here, hi. Hi. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming to
Get
the stream.
emotional trauma or not, yo.
Ah, ah, nah, yeah. I got emotional trauma.
Hey, how do you know you wouldn't have gotten it with the 4?
The 4 actually cared about me. The 4.
So then you can't say that all of them were, all of them cared for you. So you
Okay,
debunked.
honestly, you don't know if all of them care for you like that.
You don't know if all of them care for you. Exactly. You'll go with the 4. 4 decided, you know what, I'm not really into this, maybe. And then, you never know. You never know. So, if you're going to try something, demise if you can. If you can't, then, you do what you can.
Bruh, you know what? I personally believe that, you know what? Maybe it's not easy and it's not meant to be easy. Right?
That
Maybe it's not easy and it's not meant to be easy. Right?
what's not meant to be.
The whole